Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to KP Channel. I guess I am back because I wanted to talk a little bit about protecting my energy and keeping healthy boundaries during a divorce. I just wanted to thank you guys for your prayers. I feel like my prayers have been answered, and I'm going to give you guys a little story time about this karma that I feel like I'm kind of getting right now. And I feel as though, it is karma, but I'm learning from it. I'm learning about myself, and also I'm learning to just, you know, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. It really isn't. So, this situation, and if you're catching this on the replay, I just want to say thank you for joining me. If you're going through or have gone through any type of relationship situation that I'm about to talk about, please hit that like notification bell, like and subscribe. There'll be more of these videos. I did hide a lot of my early content because I was just simply going to keep it real embarrassed of how vulnerable and open I was and how much I was crying. I started this channel in 2018. I was talking about my journey, but I also, the very following year after starting content, I started to document my journey of my separation and other things like that. So I shared with you guys that I've been very, I've been uneasy about what's happening soon. My ex husband is flying into California, and who is this right now calling me? Hold on. Okay, I'm hoping there's not a. Oh, hold on one second. Okay. Okay, so I'm back. That was actually my baby dad talking about getting the barbecue stuff together. And that's nice. We're let me close this up. Yeah, so I just wanted to say thank you for your prayers. And I still hear an echo. Hold on. Testing, testing. Is there an echo? Let me know. I hope there's no echo. So anyway. Mm, no, I didn't call you. Testing, testing. I think it's better now. Some of you content creators, and excuse me, I should blow my nose because I've been a little emotional today. So, you know what? I might come back and come back in because I do hear an echo. Okay, so I can't see. I should have got on my. So please, somebody tell me if you hear an echo. Testing. I'm gonna have to ask Craig to help me. Craig, come help me, please. Hey, you don't hear an echo on your end? Thank you, Trill Pill. Okay, thank you. I just feel it sounds funny in my ear. Okay. Well, I just wanted to say thank you for the prayers because I was worried about my ex was coming and I was going to pick him up from the airport. He was going to be in California in my apartment for a whole 24 hours. And we're separated, going towards divorce, and he has a whole girlfriend living with him. And so God told me that he doesn't have to come to your house since he's flying in at 9 o'clock and they're catching a flight the next day at 2. He could just get a hotel room next to the airport. Since the airport is 45 minutes away from me, there's no reason for me to go pick him up and compromise myself. Oh gosh, you're so lucky. I think I'll feel more free once I get mine finalized. And I feel like the karma that I was talking about was this is my second marriage. So with my first marriage, I was separated from my first husband for a while, for like 2 years. And then me and my baby's dad had a child. And my divorce was not finalized until my second child from my baby's dad was like, I think he was 1.5. It was pretty messy situation. So I was asking myself, why am I going to be upset with my ex for moving on? Why am I not? Why am I going to be upset with him not starting the papers and I could have started them? And so I'm just going to take this time while the kids are gone to just get it done because I feel that, yeah, yeah. My separation started in. I'm not gonna even say it's a separation because we didn't start anything. We're still married, but we don't feel that we are because we haven't lived with each other for 3 years. But it's just so weird how your emotions. I don't know how you feel if you were just ready. Trill, were you married for a very long time? Because in August it would have been a decade for me. But actively living together for like I'm gonna say 8 years. 5 months. I need to. You're encouraging me to get it together because I feel stuck. But I feel good that I don't have to pick him up from the airport and I don't have to be petty. I did feel like saying, "Oh, that's something that girlfriends and wives do," and I'm none of that. We're not even friends. We're not even friends. I'm more friends with my baby's father than I am my ex-husband. I was married for 7 years, but I was with her for 11. Yeah, a whole decade. That sounds about my situation. I was married. We lived together from 2010, got married in 2012, separated in 2019. And he just told me that the kids are meeting his new girlfriend and they live together. And not to catch myself getting upset because I'm like, why am I upset? If God were to ask me, Keisha, do you really want this man back? Do you want if I could put it back together how it was, would you want to to make it work? And I have to honestly say no. And when he told me he had a girlfriend living with him, but he still wanted to come to Cali and hit because he had a whole 24 hours, I have grown so much because I was not even trying to entertain that at all. At first, I was like, "Oh, that sounds cool," but I was like, "No, you got a whole girlfriend? Mm-mm. I am not going to do that to myself." So I feel good that I'm. Hold on one second. Come in. No. Can you close my door, please? Okay. Now I'm back. So yeah, it's good to have healthy boundaries. Trill, are you sure you do not hear an echo? I guess somebody would tell me. I'm grateful that I don't have to pick him up because I'm gonna keep it real. I've been having anxiety for the past week about interacting with him. I mean, when he calls the house and the kids have him on speaker, I don't even want to hear his I don't even want to hear his voice. That's how I'm feeling. But I feel relieved. But I do feel like I have my karmas coming back to me because when I was married for the first time and we separated, I had a baby with my baby's daddy. I had my second child with my baby's dad. And I was not divorced yet. And I have to repent for that because that was although we had children together, I was not married to him and it is what it is. And so I the moral to my karma, I'm just like, why am I gonna get upset at this man for moving on? He waited on me for honestly almost 2 years to make a decision if I wanted to move to. Hold on a minute. I am not going to miss. Hold on one second. Hold on. Hold on one second, you guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to give it to you. You're welcome. So the boys are getting ready. They're moving all their stuff. They're not moving. They're washing their clothes and I got them some. Me and my mom got them some new outfits, and I'm gonna keep it real. I am so excited. I need a break. I haven't had a break at all between social distance learning, um, everything. So this is a break, and I'm grateful that I'm protecting my energy. I don't have to pick them up. I was very worried about that. Thank you for all your prayers, everyone. I didn't drink. I was feeling triggered, but I didn't do it. Shout out to you, little mamas. She has 90 days. And Vanessa, girl, I have to delete a lot of my email. I can't even receive, it says that I can't receive email from the email that I gave you. So reach out to me on Instagram and let me help you. I came across Mario story. He was in Verses with Omarion, and I did not know that Mario, or not Omarion, but Mario, his mother passed of from addiction. And there's a whole MTV reality show. I think it was on MTV2. I might see if I can stream it because it is an interesting story. But I saw some interviews with Mario, and his mom, I believe, was addicted to heroin, and he put her through a lot of treatment. Recovery centers, really nice, high-end ones, and it just did not. It did not. She lost her battle to addiction, and it just goes to show you that no matter what, you really have to make that decision to turn your life around. And I'm grateful that I'm protecting my energy because I knew that I could not move to Louisiana without a strong support system. And if I didn't have a strong support system with my own husband, how, I mean, how was I going to make it out there? I mean, of course, God could carry me through, but you really need a strong support system when you're in recovery. And I just felt like if I went out there, I'd probably die. And I'm grateful that I didn't. And I'm grateful that I don't have to pick him up tomorrow. Thank God. And, and I'm grateful that I did not snap at his he sent me a message talking about, oh, how much you want for gas money, like $10 or $20. Maybe if I was in Louisiana, I'm in California. $10 or $20 is only like 2 gallons of gas. That ain't shit. I responded with, there's really no need for you to give me gas money since you're getting a room. And I feel really good because all of the codependent patterns that I used to have when I was with him and going through all of the, just being separated, I had a lot of codependency patterns, and I would aim to please. And there is no reason for me to try this. The only thing I need to do is raise these kids, my kids, be a good mom to them, not drink, make sure that they're clean and their environment is clean and they get to school on time and they get to do extracurricular activities. And that's it. But I'm so grateful. Thank you for all the prayers. Because if I have to explain anxiety and depression when you don't feel like you have a solution, it feels like you're stuck. You feel paralyzed. You feel like you can't move. And I feel better. Thank you. I was just thinking, oh my gosh, I have to go pick him up tomorrow, and it's gonna be. And I felt like I would probably have done something that I would have regretted. So, but yeah, I just want to thank you guys all for the support. And if you're going through a divorce or a separation, be strong. I know that it can get lonely, and there's a reason why I probably haven't really been trying to date. I don't feel right because I'm not completely divorced. And some people think, oh, maybe you're still in love with him. No, I feel like those lyrics of that song, why does it hurt so bad? Why does it hurt so bad? And I don't love you. You know how the words go. It's a Whitney Houston song. Why does it hurt so bad? Why do I feel so sad? Thought I was over you, and I'm feeling down and I don't love you. You know, it's all good. It was a beautiful wedding. We were a beautiful couple for about a good 7 years. I thank God for the good times, and I hope that the kids create wonderful memories with him and the whole family. And I hope they have a good connection. I hope they have a good connection with his girlfriend, and I wish him nothing but the happiness in his life. We just couldn't be happy together. I don't think I'm gonna date for a long time. I need time to breathe. That's how I feel too. Because at first I was just, oh yeah, I'm gonna. But I have this. I feel very reluctant. I'm hesitant. I do flirt. I'm a big flirt, you know, but I don't think I'm ready. I don't. You know, my baby's father, he comes over and he's a beautiful man, but I'm not gonna settle at all. I'm grateful that he's a good friend. And it's just no, I'm not gonna settle. But I think that's a good idea. Not dating and just really heal. You know, when you think about divorce and all how many years you put into a marriage or even a relationship, it's hard to accept that it's not working out or it didn't work out. But I'm grateful that I know what doesn't work and we didn't work and I drank a lot over the relationship. And I'm not saying it's his fault that I was an alcoholic at all, but I was encouraged to drink. like like Johnny Depp said, mega pint. I had a mega pint of wine. Shit, I get you, Johnny Depp. Amber Heard and my ex have the same birthday. Those Tauruses can be evil. No, I'm just kidding. No, they're not evil. Not all of them. Sex was great though. I have to say, it's amazing. But that's not the only thing that's important in a relationship. It's not all about the sex. It's about communication, respect, a whole bunch of stuff. So thanks for the prayers. I just wanted to hop on here and say thank you. I was feeling stuck, and now I feel good. I'm about to go barbecue with baby's daddy. He's gonna pool area and barbecue and jump in the pool. Oh, and my mom's calling me right now. Hold on. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys didn't hear that whole conversation. I don't think you did. I think it pauses. Oh well. I should have paused it. Okay. So mom's coming over to take a nap. And then we're gonna go to the pool. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.